Welcome, little adventurers, to Everbloom Fables. We have new stories every Tuesday and Saturday. Today's story is called Swan Quill, A Tale of Kindness. A year passed since Asher returned from his family. Day by day, Asher grew into a kind and gentle soul. Not only his master, but the entire household came to love him. As spring bloomed, the whole country rejoiced as it was a season of celebration. The king had declared grand festivities in the palace, inviting all visitors to join and meet him. People brought gifts of every kind for their beloved king. Graciously, the king received them and showered his guests with return gifts. There was a rumor that on the night of the feast, the king would walk among the people in disguise and offer a special gift to someone he met. Many children, and even many parents, hoped that the king would visit them, and they all wondered who would be that one lucky person whom the king would honor. Asher too wondered the same, and it was too wondrous a thought to meet the king once. For Asher and all the people knew the king to be just, brave and kind. Asher also wanted to gift the king. But what could such an ordinary servant give such a wonderful king? Still, his desire was sincere, and he wanted to offer the king something meaningful. One afternoon, while watching the sheep on a hillside, Asher noticed a group of swans gliding across a lake. Suddenly, he had an idea. He would make a beautiful quill pen using a swan's feather. He gently approached one of the swans and plucked a large wing feather. With great care, he fashioned it into a lovely pen. When the feast night arrived, Asher waited eagerly in line, holding his gift tightly, hoping to see the king. People had come from across the land with precious offerings. It was nearly impossible to secure a place in line, but somehow Asher had made it. As he waited, a hunched, weary old man was seen quietly pleading with others in the line. But no one paid him any attention. Eventually, the old man came to Asher and said, "Young boy, I've traveled from very far. This might be my only chance to see the king. Would you give me your place?" Asher stood in silence. He had longed for this moment, but looking at the frail old man, something stirred in his heart. It was his only chance too, but he chose to let it go. "Of course," Asher said softly. "But could you do me a favor in return? Will you give this to the king on my behalf?" He held out the beautiful pen. "With pleasure," the old man replied, accepting the gift with a trembling hand. Asher stepped back. The old man gently hugged him and whispered, "Thank you." Asher quietly walked away through the palace gates, while the celebrations continued behind him. Dear little ones, in this story, Asher dreamed of meeting the king, but he gave up that dream for a stranger. It wasn't what he wanted, but it was the right thing to do. He honored the old man and showed respect for his age. But will Asher ever get a chance to meet the king? Find out in the next story. Today's Bible verse for the story is, "You shall stand up before the grey-head and honor the face of an old man, and you shall fear your God. I am the Lord." Leviticus chapter 19, verse 32. Thank you, little adventurers, for watching Everbloom Fables. See you again at the next story.